it's Josh from BrandsWalk back here again with part 3 of our New York vlog series. Today we're starting off the day in East Village to meet up with my brother Lucas. So our first stop today is going to be Setsugekka, an authentic Japanese matcha tea house located right in the heart of East Village. It was recommended by my brother and my expectations were very high. They import all of their matcha straight from different areas of Japan, and after my first sip, it felt like I was back in a tea house in the countryside of Japan again. I ordered the matcha puccino, which was a shot of matcha with milk foam on top. The flavor was incredibly rich and authentic. I would definitely recommend anyone who has high standards for matcha and tea to visit this tea house, as I was deeply impressed by the execution and flavor. The matcha had no artificial sweetening, and the overall flavor and taste was smooth. For lunch, we head across the block and get Kimura. This restaurant specializes in nabe, or traditional Japanese hot pot. I ordered the pork belly nabe and it was just as good as when I had it during my school years. After the quick lunch, we stopped by Common Things, a home goods and accessories store across the street. All of their goods are imported from different parts of the world and are designed by individual craftsmen and artisans. The staff was very helpful and knowledgeable in introducing their store to us.
So a lot of the things are, not everything, but a lot of the items are handmade. So for example, this is an artist named Cedric Mitchell. These are hand blown glasses. So these are cocktail glasses with a cocktail kind of mixing carafe with a mixing stick. So this is new to the store. And then this is a natural fragrance brand from New Zealand. These are home fragrances and these are body fragrances. We also have a ceramic artist named Essel Edu. He is born in Ghana, based in New York, so this is his work here, this bowl as well. These stone cups are from a studio called Simeon, based in Vienna. So they're interesting because they do these kind of stone products.
You guys have a lot of neat stuff from all over the place.
Yeah, it's from all over the world, really. So, and a lot from independent kind of designers and independent makers. It's a real mix of things. These are lights. This is a studio from Kyoto named Triptych, and they work with artisans in Kyoto. So this is a ceramic wall sconce, and this is a pendant light, which is a modular pendant light. So when you order it, if you wanted a longer one, you can add pieces and you can make it as long as you need it to.
So since today the weather is finally sunny out, we decide to head uptown where all the museums are. First stop is the Guggenheim. Built in 1939 and designed by American architect Frank Lloyd Wright, the Guggenheim is a must-go museum if you're ever in New York City. Iconically known for its curved, circulating floors and white walls, it's always a picturesque spot to capture photos and videos of its architecture. Today, the main exhibitions showcased works from Mondrian and a collection of French Orphism artworks from the 1910s to 1930s titled Harmony and Dissonance. After the Gug, we get a quick bite to eat at Café Sabarsky, a Viennese cafe and restaurant serving authentic Austrian dishes and pastries. We ordered the Wiener Schnitzel and bratwurst sausage entrees for our mains, which were both delicious. But the best part was definitely the dessert, apple strudel and pistachio chocolate cake. The food was all very authentic and tasted as close to a street cafe in Vienna as you can get. After parting ways with my brother, I head over to the Museum of Modern Art, one of my favorite museums in the city. They have a wide collection of artworks as well as historical icons like Van Gogh's Starry Night. Today they were showcasing Matisse's artworks from the 1950s through the 70s, which was the main highlight for me. The museum also has 4 restaurant cafes and 3 different stores selling homeware, lifestyle tech, and furniture goods. I especially enjoyed eye shopping their lighting collection. For dinner, I head over to meet up with a friend at a newly opened contemporary Japanese restaurant called Konban. My expectations were originally very high as I've been hearing a lot of good things about it. Also, it's very popular in Seoul, South Korea, where it's originally from. We ordered the Saba sushi or mackerel sushi, corn rib, pork loin katsu, spinach udon, and yuzu coconut sorbet for dessert. Every dish was full of authentic and subtle flavors and reminded me of the food I had in Tokyo and Seoul. The highlight was definitely their corn rib and pork katsu dishes. I would even go as far to say it's one of my new favorite restaurants in New York at the moment. And that concludes my day in New York City and part 3 of our New York City vlog series. I hope you enjoyed every moment from each of the vlogs. Of course, the links to all the locations will be in the description down below. Please make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more lifestyle content like this. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and I'll make sure to respond as best as I can. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.